The political ombudsman Donna Parchment Brown is raising concern about the continued disregard of laws relating to the erection and removal of campaign material after a general election. Now, while some effort has been made to remove some billboards and signs, Mrs. Parchment Brown says the political parties need to do more to have them all taken down. The 2020 election is long gone, but signs of the September 3 poll still linger. Political signs and billboards, some falling apart, can be seen across the country. Of note, fading green and orange flags on light posts. The constituencies represented by the political leaders also rife with paraphernalia. As we filmed in southeast St. Andrew, an ardent supporter of the PNP, Keith Brown, questioned why the billboard should be removed in the first place.
Well, in all fairness, my MP, he have keep executive meeting with us and he told us that they must come down. But I refuse to take down my set them because I don't see nothing wrong with it.
The Town and Country Planning Act dictates that the signs be removed once the election is over. The political ombudsman Donna Parchment Brown gave political parties a 1-month extension. That deadline was on October 3, 2020.
While it is true that the political parties have the initial duty and obligation, and the candidates have the initial duty and obligation to clean up after they have done their campaign, the entity that has the authority to enforce, to maybe levy fines, would be the municipal corporations as well as the National Solid Waste Management Authority.
And when we contacted the head of the National Solid Waste Management Authority, Audley Gordon, he pointed to resource constraints.
It's very, very difficult and maybe in some way unfair to ask the NSWMA with its meager resource to undertake such a vast undertaking while we are struggling on the other hand to do our core business, our core duty, sorry.
Is this in breach of the anti-litter laws?
Sure it is.
So that means you can charge them.
The discussion about charging and applying law to the fullest or the strictest in this regard, is something that you would want to be thinking about. It is how practicable that would be and all that. But I would much prefer if we apply the moral suasion.
And it is really the duty of the party leaders to take down their own signs, and to hold their members accountable. So, for example, if you're a party leader and you have a member who has not taken down their materials, maybe they shouldn't be allowed to sit on a committee, or maybe they shouldn't be allowed to chair a committee, or maybe they should be subject to some censure statement within the political party or in the public space. This is a partnership that is expected between political parties and the political ombudsman.
And if the political ombudsman has her way when a next general election is called,
every candidate should be required to post a bond. So if you're going to put up 40 pieces of material, maybe you need to post a bond of $20,000, $500 per item. Or, depending on what it is. If it is a huge billboard that would require trucks and men to cart it away, maybe you have to put up $3,000 for a big billboard, so that people are actually, although they get a waiver of the fee that they would normally pay to do advertising, they would be committing to do the right thing or allow the political ombudsman to utilize those funds along with the agencies to get their material removed.